Hello everyone and welcome to the Body Harvest. That is what we should have called 2.9. So 2.9 will be out by the time this video goes up. I don't have any gameplay footage for this video, so it will be something different. I'm just going to point that out, that it won't be SWTOR gameplay footage unless I throw in an old video. Quickly say, oh, where's the SWTOR gameplay footage? Nah, because the server will be down for maintenance while I'm doing this for 2.9, but it has started. You know, one of the things I said in my 2.9 The Sims video, it has begun. The body harvesting has begun. The stacking of bodies by guilds has begun, and the ninja guild invites that I've been getting. I mean, I was just standing on the fleet on my Scoundrel. I was at the GTN. I was buying some bioanalysis mats, basically so I could help get my biochem up. So I was trying to hotshot my way to 450 biochem. I'm at 450 bioanalysis, but I've just got a little bit to go before I hit 450 biochem. So I was just buying some mats to help myself out and get myself up the biochem, and about 5 or 6 times I was just invited to a guild out of nowhere. So yeah, we're just World of Warcraft. It's happening. It's happening on the Red Eclipse. I mean, you see it a lot. I mean, chat is filled with just guild recruitment. You know, they really are pushing this, and I don't like the kind of, I don't like the sort of pushy attitude of being ninja invited. I don't mind people in chat advertising their guild, fair enough. I'm fine with that, but I just don't want to be ninja invited. And I had to turn on the auto ignore or the auto decline guild invites thing in the preferences menu, because honestly I don't want to do planetary conquest. I'm not interested in it. I like raiding. That's why I want to join a guild, and I'm not raiding at the moment. You know, we were close to 3.0, so I'm not interested in raiding. I'm not interested in joining a guild. I'm just interested in maxing out my characters, to be honest with you, and I don't really need a guild for that, to be honest with you. I'm just doing Datacron runs and doing just maxing out my biochem on my Scoundrel, and all I need for my Scoundrel is a 180 implant and some Dreadforged relics. Now I can get the Dreadforged relics crafted. I don't have to do you're never going to get that in a pug anyway if you do Dread Palace. You know, I still haven't done Dread Fortress in hard mode yet. I haven't done Brontes yet. And I see a lot of that on the fleet, people doing Dread Fortress in HM, but you have to have the achievement, or so they keep demanding the achievement for defeating Brontes, and I haven't got that, and there's no way I'm going to be joining a pug for HM. No way is that going to happen. So what have we got now? I don't like this. I don't like this. It's a kind of pushy attitude, and again, it was one of the reasons touched upon I was kicked for not promoting the guild enough in my live stream, and fuck that is all I have to say. I ain't promoting nothing. If you want something promoted on my live stream, you're gonna have to pay for it, really, because the screen space is real estate. You know, if anyone wants to sponsor me, I'm available. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. Hello EA, I'll like your things if you pay me. Microsoft, if you pay me, I'll say nice things about it. You'd have to pay me to say nice things about Microsoft, because I really can't stand Windows 8, to be honest. Microsoft, fix it! You'd have to pay me a hell of a lot to get me to like that. But anyway, I'm not a fan of this. I mean, it's like, as soon as you hit the fleet now, are you just going to be invited into a guild? I mean, but you gotta ask yourself the question, why do you want to join a guild? And most of the time, the answer to that is, well, XP boost. If you're a leveling character, I want an XP boost. It's a good reason. 10% XP boost. A pretty good reason to join a guild. You do get a mount if you join like a sort of popular guild. I mean, that's the problem with these planetary conquest. You know, the new feature is that it's gonna suit the bigger guilds better. It's going to suit them. It is. I mean, it's just going to be a body collection. That's all you're going to have. And yeah, I mean, I did read a comment on one of my videos that it hasn't started and guilds are limited to 500 people. But what's going to happen is we're gonna be start kicking alts from guilds and just getting unique accounts in, because some of the quests are linked across your legacy for these planetary conquests. So are we gonna start limiting the number of alts you can have in a guild? Because it does count as a person towards the 500, and it is a very small cap. So whether they're going to increase it or not, I don't know. But I am just don't care. I don't care about joining a guild at the moment. I'm not interested in planetary conquest. I mean, it's a nice feature. I'm not bashing it as a feature, but it's not something I'm interested in. It's just going to be, I am interested in getting basic comms. That's all I'm interested in. Getting Isotope 5 and getting my Dreadforge relics crafted. That is the only things I'm interested in my Scoundrel. I have been having fun actually on my Scoundrel. I've been doing a bit of soloing. I finished my class quest. I've been doing the McKeb story quest, and I did the Malgus the Betrayer storyline on the Republic. That was pretty cool. Soloed the 2 flashpoints there. I need to try soloing HM flashpoints. I think that'll be pretty fun to do. I mean, it's a fun class to solo with the Smuggler. There's a few things that are wrong with it though as a class. I mean, your reliance on shoot first. But we'll touch upon that. We're going to cover all the classes again, and we're going to talk about what I would like to see added in the next few weeks in 3.0. I'm also going to do a should you roll feature, where should you roll a specific class, because I have all the classes now at end game. I've leveled at least one of every single class. I've still got a commando, a shadow, and a power tech, but I do have the other faction equivalent of those classes. So we'll take a look at that in the next few weeks, and we'll take a look at some of the changes that I would like to see. I would personally like to see for some of the classes in 3.0 or 2.10. 2.10 is going to bring class changes, but you'd imagine 3.0 will. If it's going to increase the level cap, it will mean new abilities, it will mean changes to abilities, so we'll see what happens. I mean, nothing's been announced for 3.0 yet, but it is what I'm gearing towards and what I personally am working towards. This 3.0, I couldn't care less about 2.9, to be honest. It's too late in the day for me, and I will be taking a break from the game when my sub runs out. In September the 3rd, I believe it is, my sub runs out. So I will be taking a short break, probably come back. Definitely going to be coming back in October, because there's going to be a Halloween event, if you hadn't heard. Again, we've seen data mining footage of, there's going to be a little Halloween event set on Voss apparently, so that'll be interesting. I thought they'd bring the Rakghoul event back, but it's nice that they're doing a new event to do a little bit of Halloween. So I'll probably use old footage for this. You might have seen the footage before, or maybe I'll use a different game. Maybe I'll be trolling. Maybe I'll put it on Reddit and do Far Cry 3 gameplay. You never know, because they really pay attention to your video. I mean, it's like the video and the audio are just separate, and I just kind of throw video together with the audio, and people on Reddit just bitch at you for the video. So if I post this to Reddit and you're bitching at me about the video, I don't even know what video is going to be in the background. So you can bitch at it. Maybe it'll just be my character staring at the wall on the fleet. You never know. You never know. That might be it. So thank you for joining me for this video, and let's let the body harvest continue. Goodbye.